used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Batman.
Good morning, Megapodlings. It's Crazy Joe. And there's a man of mystery over there. Oh, no, he took his mask off. Oh,
We're not standing 6 feet away from each other.
we're not, yeah, no, we're not 6 feet away.
Now it's better.
Yeah. We are at the Wawa, designated Wawa 1. They call this Wawa 1 because supposedly this is the first Wawa. The Wawa where the chain began. It's right over there. But it's a lie. This is not actually the first Wawa. The first Wawa was down the road a little bit, and they went out of business in 2016. No, it's this way. It's that way. They needed to build a super Wawa. So they closed down the real Wawa 1, and they changed the number of this to Wawa 1. But it's a lie. This is not actually Wawa 1. This was just built in 2016. But
They have a dedication to it. This is in the same town.
But there's a dedication. If you buy something in here, the receipt will say Wawa 1, but don't believe it. So the reason we're here is because Wawa was founded on April 16th, 1964. We're recording this on April 17th, 2021. Wawa is 57 years old, and as a result of this 57th anniversary, they're celebrating with...
What, 57, right?
Yeah, not bad. It looks better than Gregory Hines did at 57.
Yeah.
Because he died at 57. And Heinz has 57 varieties of ketchup.
Oh, I thought you meant the actor.
Yeah, no. Heinz has 57 varieties of ketchup. Gregory Hines dies at 57.
No.
Conspiracy. I'm telling you that's a conspiracy. But Wawa's 57 years old, and they're celebrating with Wawa Week with the Goldbergs. Because the Goldbergs, you watch the Goldbergs?
Yeah, sometimes.
They go to the Jenkintown Wawa sometimes. This isn't the Jenkintown, but they are actually throwing the Jenkintown Wawa back to 80s signage. So we're going to go there. Well, I'm going to go there. You're not going to go there, right? I'm going to go. That's too far for him. I'm going to Jenkintown. We're going to check this out. But first, I wanted to bring you to the Wawa that pretends to be Wawa 1. It's a lie.
See, I thought we were here because of the McDade Gold and Jewelry Outlet across the street.
The McDade Gold and Jewelry Outlet, right across the street over there?
Across the street, yeah.
All right, tell us about that.
Right, directly across the street is the McDade Gold and Jewelry Outlet.
Okay.
Formerly the spot of Pat's Chili Dogs. And in the 80s, the heavy metal rock band Cinderella filmed an infamous commercial there for Pat's Chili Dogs.
No way.
And you can look it up on YouTube.
No way.
Put the link down below and you can see Cinderella, the singers of Nobody's Fool, and
So you're telling me if I wanted to,
yeah,
I could
you
pop
cannot get
in.
a chili dog there now.
You're telling me if I wanted to, I could pop in a commercial right now
Yep.
for Pat's Chili Dogs featuring the band Cinderella that took place over there where the McDade Gold and Jewelry Outlet is.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm totally not going to do that.
Don't do that.
All right, before I go out to Jenkintown, I'm going to check out the real site of the actual first Wawa. You coming with me?
Sure. We get a Slurpee. We get a Slurpee there?
I don't think we
Is
can.
it Slurpee day?
Well, first of all, that's the wrong chain.
Huh?
They don't have Slurpees.
Huh?
No Slurpees at Wawa. No Slurpees. But also, it's not a Wawa anymore. It's a bank now. But you can make a deposit.
Oh. You mean they have a bathroom there?
All right, we are at 1212 McDade Boulevard. It is now a Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union. This is actually the first Wawa.
They don't have Slurpees either.
They don't have Slurpees, no. But they have penny wrappers. You can go in and get penny wrappers and wrap up.
Is that your stripper name?
Yeah, Penny. Well, Penny was my first name,
Penny Rappers is your stripper
and then Rappers was my
stage name.
yeah, Penny Rappers. And people, it was awkward because I wanted people to put dollars in my G-string,
Yeah.
but they would put penny wrappers. It was
Pennies. They were just
it
like
got
pennies. Right?
got heavy.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is the Wawa right there. And you can look
You see it.
at the side of the building. Yeah, you can actually see that. Yeah, but they retrofitted it.
Smell the sizzlies out of it.
Let's take a look. Let's get closer.
Shall we?
Yeah, they'll think we're casing the joint or something.
Probably are.
Now the Wawa always had ATMs with no fee. You know, you can go to the ATM. There was no fee, but that ATM's going to have a fee because it's not a Wawa. It's the Federal Mint Credit Union.
Unless you're a member of Federal Mint Credit Union, you probably don't have it.
Franklin Mint, Federal Mint. Franklin Mint. Federal Credit Union. I'm getting
right across the street from the Angry Dominican Beauty Salon.
No, it's not the Angry Dominican. It's Angy Dominican. Angy. There's no R in there.
See, I always thought that was the Angry Dominican Beauty Salon. That's got to be a common mistake.
Yes. So I came here on the last day of business before Wawa shut this location down and moved up their street. I was here on their final day. And I bought some items and I got a receipt.
Slurpees.
No Slurpees. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
A hoagie.
Did you get cheese on the hot dog?
I didn't get cheese on the hot dog.
Yeah, they act a little weird if you get cheese on the hot dog.
I know, they don't like it when you get cheese on the hot dog at Wawa. But I saved the receipt and I framed it. So I have a framed receipt, which I will cut a picture of right now. You want to do the boop? Boop. There it is. There's my framed receipt. You see the date? It's the last date that this was a Wawa. And it says the address, 1212 McDade Boulevard, Wawa 1. The real Wawa 1, not the one up the street. Now.
But is it as exciting as...
Oh. You're going to confuse people. This is going to...
I'm not going to explain it as this receipt. Okay?
It's a receipt from Publix.
Receipt from Publix. Just remember that. We'll come back to that. That'll be a callback a year from now.
No one's going to get that. No one's going to get it a year from now. They're not going to remember this video.
Doesn't mean who's going to remember?
You? Arlene will remember. That's right. All right. We're going to say goodbye to Dave, and we're going to head to Jenkintown. And we're going to check out what Wawa has done to the Jenkintown location. That's our next step. You're not going to have the fun. We're going to have the fun.
Can I do like one of these? Can I do like a wipe?
Oh, you want to do the wipe? All right, we can try.
Does that work?
Well, we can give it
here and I push like. If I start pushing like that way,
we can try. If it doesn't work, you're going to look very foolish.
I'm saying, and away we go.
And we have made it to the Jenkintown Wawa. Now, I can tell you right off the bat, this is not actually a Wawa from the 80s because I did not live in this area in the 80s. I lived about an hour away from here in the 80s, but this is clearly a super Wawa, and these did not exist in the 80s, so this is really all for show. This is not what an 80s Wawa would have actually looked like. But you can see the sign. They did change it to 80s signage as part of this week-long celebration. So let's go take a look on the inside, see what they did on the inside of the store. But yes, they clearly have changed the signage to reflect what the signage would have looked like in the 1980s, and that's pretty cool. Let's go check this out. Look at that. Putting old signs up there. That's pretty cool. I love the 80s. We do it just a little bit better. That's the old Wawa slogan from back in the day. It's a pretty fun little throwback. They have a special sandwich just for the occasion, the garlic cheesy chicken parm hoagie, based on Beverly Goldberg's love of Parmesan. and I think I'm going to try one. I have not had lunch. Staff is wearing the old slogans on their backs. This sign says home of the JTP, which is, of course, Barry Goldberg's group of friends on the show. If only the products were the same as they were in the 80s, because they don't make the chocolate chipwich anymore. And I really liked that, and they don't make it anymore. If they did, I would buy one. This says JTP Songs. I guess this is one of Barry's mixtapes. And check out this sculpture. It's got a lot of 80s slogans and references to the Goldbergs all over it. An 80s coffee cup. This thing's pretty cool, but we cannot touch it. The sign says, do not touch it. 1980 something. That's when every episode takes place. This place is super busy today. A lot of people waiting for sandwiches. So in honor of Wawa Week with the Goldbergs, they introduced a special sandwich called the Goldbergs Chicken Parm, Garlic Chicken Parm Sandwich. So I bought one. We're going to sample this. I don't know if this is only a 1 week item or if this is going to be a menu staple if it sells well, but here is a themed sandwich for the Goldbergs. The Goldbergs Garlic Chicken Parm Sandwich. Let's take a taste. It's good. That's a good sandwich. I approve of this sandwich. So that's going to do it for our visit to the Jenkintown Wawa, celebrating Wawa Week with the Goldbergs. And this one is the one in Jenkintown here. This is the one that is supposedly the home of the JTP from the show The Goldbergs. But, like I said, this is a super Wawa, so this would not have been the one that the JTP would have hung out in at the 1980s. This is a more modern Wawa. So God only knows, much like I showed you how the original Wawa 1 moved, I don't know where the original Jenkintown Wawa would have been. I'm sure I could find it if I did some research. But I did not live in Jenkintown at that time period, so I don't know for sure. But thanks for joining me. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, please give us a thumbs up. And as always, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.